Hello, everyone, and welcome to Your Unique Yoga. I am Marlene, and also this is Cafe Nutrish. Now, today we're going to harvest our beets and carrots today, and welcoming to all who's there. And it's very cold today. It's not real cold, but it's cold enough. So, and I also have my protective glasses on just in case anything flies into the eye or anything like that, because it is a little windy. So, we're going to put our gloves on. Now, this is the last of the season for growing because we're heading towards winter. Personally, I love warm weather all year round, and I just like that. So, we're going to look at these beets. The leaves are wonderful, they have a really nice color to them. And these are the bull blood beets. So, we're going to harvest them today. And I'm going to start with this row because it's a lot. So, the leaves are great. Some of them are kind of like a little tainted, so we're not going to use those. We're going to get rid of those. So we're not going to use them. And we just put them over there. But nonetheless, they are beautiful. I mean, the color is just wonderful. So we're going to take out, I'm going to start at this end here. We're going to see, wish, uh, wish us luck. I hope there's some stuff grown there. Yeah, some of them didn't take in too much of a harvest, but the leaves are wonderful, and they are also edible as well. So we can pretty much pick that. Put that there for a moment. Let's see what we got. I'm not sure any of them really. It is over the limit. There's a lot's going on here. Got a lot of the leaves. I'm just gonna pluck them all out. I don't know. Let's see what luck we got. Sometimes these things are very hard to harvest and grow, but their time is up. And these are the leaves of them, and they're coming up so easy. They are edible. Looks like we're getting a little bit of luck, not much. Now, this soil, for some reason, was very moist. I don't know. Even when I did put the water, it appeared very moist. Let's see what we got here. Because they are time to come out. This is it. Let's see what we got. Not much. Growing here. Ooh, so our harvest. All right, we got, well, we got this one here. I don't know. She there. This is a little tiny one. Uh, yeah, this is a tiny one. Look at all that. Oh, take them all out. See what we got here. It is really kind of like in there. So this is the last of the season. There are going to be no more growing. I'm not doing any winter growing. That really is a lot because you have to do so many different things to keep them warm and all that other stuff. Now, the bull's blood beets are different from the other regular beets. They're more of a smaller size, And I think next year I'll do the regular ones, and the leaves of the other beets, the regular beets, they are their tops are green. These tops are red. That's the only difference. But they're in the same family. So, with that said, we're going to take all of this out. The leaves grew wonderful though. Swell this. Trying to figure out how I got here. What we got here? What we got here? All right, that looks like that's the last of it. Woo! Bull's blood. Beets. All right, guys. So, you would not believe how many beets came out of this. And I don't understand why, because the herbs grow really well in this. And I think what happened was maybe the roots were too wet. Let's see. Oh, we picking all this up anyway. Soil is very moist. The pH in it very moist. Probably maybe a little bit too moist. All right. Well, you wouldn't believe what happened. We have one beet here, and I'm beginning to believe that the leaves did very well. The leaves are edible. You can eat them, but due to the fact that the beets did not do very well, we're not consuming these. No way, because there should have been some beets there along with it. So whatever would happen, these are just great for whatever it is. But if you had a lot of beets attached to them, there would be. I would suggest that you will have them. But the leaves, you can consume them. You can. And but I'm not going to do that because my beets did not bloom as well as I thought they would, and it could be because of anything. Could be the water, could be the soil, but I'm not seeing any, and that is it. Now, so got the carrots. Yeah, they didn't do very well. Okay, not like the first time over the summer. They were really good. All right, so let's turn here to the carrots. Let's get everybody out of here. Can't believe one beet. Look at that. And look at the leaves. Unbelievable. And there it is. Just that one. The roots look very strong. So, okay, what we got here? Probably nothing. Ah, guess what we have here? We have baby carrot. We got the carrot. Okay, so that's one. Oh, wow, it smells so good too. It smells so nice. Now, these little baby ones, they're great for when you want to, I would say, oh my God, they're tiny. Lots of leaves. So we're harvesting the carrots. As you can see how nice they came along. Little baby ones. And they are edible. Look at that. That's great. Now, when you're gardening, it's so important to keep the pH and everything and all that stuff really good because if not, you'll have problems growing things, you know. And it's good to have a lot of experience too. And sometimes you can even take classes in this stuff so that you can know more about it. Look at this. This is a lot. We'll just put that there. Pick that up. Let's see what else we have coming. Oh, wow. Let's see what we got here. Okay, some didn't do as well. Let's see. This is a very, very. Okay, put that there. Let's go over this way. So our frost will be happening soon after the month is up because winter is brutal. I mean, it is brutal. It gets really, whew, sometimes we can get 2 degrees, 2 degrees, where as soon as you step outside the door, your fingers are frozen. That's how it can get. It hasn't been that way in a while, but it can get that cold. Okay. So much for a beginner, huh? Let's see. What else we got? Got this one here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. Look what we got here. I'm laughing because I'm between wait a minute. I'm between excited and joy or something you want to call it. Because these are so funny because they're so little. And I'm proud of myself because this is the first time for me. So I'm proud. Okay, let's put it that way. So when we get inside, we're gonna wash these, and I'm gonna take a picture of the carrots and stuff. This is like, uh, I don't know what was taking this over, but something seemed like it was. Now, what I like to do with carrots is I like to use carrots for everything, smoothies, glazing, especially when they're young like that, and they're really, really great. You can make pretty much anything. You could put them in anything. You could put them in a vegetable lasagna. You could put them in there's so many things you could do with carrots. And beets are wonderful for you. They're great for your blood circulation and blood flow because they provide nitric oxide, which is excellent for blood flow. So they are very good for you, beets. But you just monitor how you take them and eat them. But they're really, really good for you. This soil is rich. Jesus. Ooh, oh my goodness. I don't know if I should have said that word, but when something looks so great, it's great. So sorry to those who heard it. Okay. But anyway, we are done. Let me tell you, we are done. Just want to pluck all this out. And I'm very surprised at the beets. I really thought I would have had at least, maybe at least 6 of them, 7, because this is done. Yeah, we are done. Next year we'll play with this a little bit better. And whew, I'm gonna go inside and wash those up real good. And you know what I do? I always use lemon or vinegar and just clean up everything. And really nice so they can look a little presentable. Okay. So we got one beet out of this thing. Out of all of these beautiful leaves. These leaves are gorgeous. One out of it. Look at that. One. The roots are good. There's nothing wrong with them. But look at the carrots. We managed to get some nice little baby ones. They're just in awe. So there we have it. We harvest all our fall vegetables. And that is it. So we will see you next year during the spring and summer. And have a happy new year. And we'll see you next time on the map.